You've heard of Elon Musk, right? I mean, who hasn't? He's behind Tesla, SpaceX, and even a company digging tunnels under cities. But did you know there's way more to him than what the headlines show? You might think you know everything about this tech mogul, but trust me, some things about Elon will blow your mind. Ready? Let's dive in. Elon was born in South Africa. Wait, hold up. You probably thought Musk was just some guy who popped up in Silicon Valley with all the crazy ideas, right? Well, here is a plot twist. Elon was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. You know, halfway across the world, on a whole different continent. Who would have guessed? Yep, he didn't start in the heart of Silicon Valley. Instead, he grew up in a place far away from the tech scene we all associate him with today. A self-taught programmer at 12. You know what's crazy? Elon Musk wasn't just born with the ability to understand complex tech. He taught himself to program when he was only 12 years old. Can you imagine that? Most of us were out playing video games, but Elon? He was making them. He created a game called Blastar and sold it for $500. That might have seemed like a cool hobby then, but little did anyone know that was the beginning of Musk's journey toward revolutionizing multiple industries. I don't know about you, but I'm sitting here thinking, I was still trying to figure out my first video game console when I was 12. PayPal came before Tesla or SpaceX. You might think, Elon Musk must have always been obsessed with electric cars and space. But get this, before SpaceX or Tesla, Musk was all about online payments. Yep, he founded a company called X.com, which would later become PayPal after a merger. If you've ever used PayPal to buy something online, you have Musk to thank. That little payment system revolutionized how we transfer money on the internet, and it was eventually sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. That's when Musk started to hit some serious financial heights. But hold up, this was only just the beginning. He's a big dreamer, literally. So, we all know Elon's dream is to make life multiplanetary, right? Well, there's another cool thing about him. He's a literal dreamer. And no, I don't mean that in the metaphorical sense. Musk has said that his childhood dreams were always focused on space. He'd get lost in books and think about how humans could someday travel to distant planets. Little did anyone know those childhood fantasies would turn into SpaceX. Imagine a kid dreaming about Mars and building the rockets to get there. If you ever had wild dreams about being an astronaut as a kid, Elon took it to a new level. Who knew childhood imagination could turn into a literal billion-dollar company? The Lotus Esprit submarine car. Oh, and here's a fun one. Elon Musk isn't just the guy sending rockets to space. He's also a fan of some seriously cool cars. Remember that iconic James Bond car, the Lotus Esprit, that turns into a submarine in The Spy Who Loved Me? Elon bought that car in 2013 for nearly $1 million at an auction. Crazy, right? I bet when Musk watched that scene as a kid, he never imagined he'd one day own that exact car. Maybe he saw something more than a car. It symbolized his crazy, out-of-this-world dreams. Who wouldn't want a vehicle that's secretly a submarine? Tesla wasn't his idea, but he saved it. You probably know that Elon Musk is the face of Tesla, right? But here's the thing. He wasn't the one who founded it. Tesla was started by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning in 2003. Musk came into the picture in 2004 after Tesla struggled to stay afloat. And you know what? Musk didn't just step in. He saved Tesla from going under. You've probably heard about the electric car revolution. But did you know that Tesla was almost a significant flop before Musk came in and worked his magic? Musk poured his own money into the company, and his leadership turned it into the global powerhouse it is today. He became the company's largest shareholder and eventually took over the CEO role. Who would have thought that the man known for SpaceX would change the world of electric cars? Hyperloop, a visionary's dream. Alright, buckle up because Elon Musk is never short on bold ideas. Ever heard of the Hyperloop? It's Musk's vision for a new form of transportation, a high-speed train that runs in a vacuum tube. It's faster than any train, plane, or car, and could eventually change how we travel. Musk hasn't personally built it, but he's encouraged other companies to take on the project. Imagine a world where you can get from New York to Los Angeles in just under 30 minutes. That's the Hyperloop dream. I don't know about you, but I'm here for that future. He created SolarCity. Elon Musk didn't stop at electric cars and rockets. He's also focused on saving the planet. In 2006, he helped create SolarCity, a company that aimed to make solar energy more affordable and accessible. In 2016, Tesla acquired SolarCity, which integrated solar power into their products. Talk about being a visionary. Musk's goal isn't just creating innovative products. He wants to reshape entire industries. And when it comes to sustainable energy, he's pushing for a green, clean, and robust future. He slept on Tesla's factory floor. During Tesla's rough times, Musk didn't just manage from behind a desk. He dove into the trenches. Musk spent nights sleeping on the factory floor, working around the clock to get the Model 3 off the ground. He was so involved that he practically lived at the factory, helping solve problems as they arose. This is the kind of dedication that drives billion-dollar success, and it's why Musk is known for being all in for his companies, his love for sci-fi and Star Trek. Musk's fascination with technology isn't just about being a businessman. He's also a massive fan of science fiction. As a kid, Musk was obsessed with Star Trek and the futuristic ideas it presented. The show inspired Musk's vision for the future, especially regarding space travel and technology. Think about it. Star Trek was all about exploring new frontiers, and Musk is literally out here building the rockets to make that happen. It's like Musk grew up with a vision straight out of a sci-fi novel, and now he's living it. How amazing is that? The Tesla Roadster launch into space. You probably didn't expect that Musk launched a Tesla Roadster into space. In 2018, SpaceX launched a Tesla Roadster into orbit around the sun with a mannequin in the driver's seat. An actual car in space. The launch was a publicity stunt, but it perfectly encapsulated Musk's larger-than-life persona. Who else would think, hey, let's send a car to space and see what happens? Musk does it. And somehow it makes sense. That's the kind of audacity that defines his career. Musk's boring company and tunnel vision. If you think Musk is all about rockets and electric cars, think again. In 2016, he founded the Boring Company. And no, it's not a company about being bored. It's about digging tunnels under cities to eliminate traffic. So, the next time you're stuck in traffic, remember, Elon Musk is out here trying to dig tunnels to solve that problem. Talk about thinking outside the box. Musk's no to public transportation. Elon Musk has never been shy about his feelings toward public transportation. He said that public transit is slow, uncomfortable, and inefficient. Instead, he dreams of faster, more convenient, and more private systems. Musk's responses to the limitations of traditional transportation are his Hyperloop idea and Boring Company. He's saying, why wait in long lines and deal with crowded buses when we can travel faster, smarter, and more comfortably? You've got to love a guy who challenges the status quo in every way. He's an avid reader. Surprisingly, Musk isn't just about the tech, he's also an avid reader. In his youth, Musk devoured books on everything from science fiction to biographies. He credits much of his success to his love for reading, especially books about technology, science, and history. Musk often says that his knowledge and creativity came from hours spent reading books on various subjects. So, there you have it. Elon Musk isn't just a tech mogul. He's a dreamer, a creator, and a risk-taker who's changed the world in ways most of us can only imagine. Who knows what wild idea he'll come up with next? If you're just as amazed by Musk as we are, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible stories. See you in the following video.